Crash without recovery, crash without recovery, crash without recovery, our super geeky talk show. Crash without recovery, crash without recovery, crash without recovery, our super geeky talk show.
So how about Bowser? Will he be back?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You have to.
Gotta have the Bowser.
yeah.
And hopefully he'll have bigger moves, because his whole focus in Melee was to be strong and like, so his few hits really mattered, but they were so hard to hit anybody that maybe they'll
It was
improve
so
it by making
slow.
a bigger radius,
Yeah.
because like, he had no reach for how big he was.
I personally love his grab attack and just press down and just falls on the
Belly
Yeah.
flop,
They're
yeah.
like,
He was
But-
entertaining.
Yeah. But one thing that I hope they get rid of is when he uses his jump smash and it sounds like a dentist drill. Gives me the Ghiblies because I'm afraid of the dentist. So if they changed it to a different sound, like an electric drill or a table saw or something, just not the dentist drill.
yeah. How about Donkey Kong? Will he be back?
I
Yeah.
hope not.
He's-
I can't stand that big bastard.
He's one of Nintendo's staple characters.
He's
though.
like their first guy, their first.
I know, I can't stand Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Never
same here.
have.
I always use him to like beat the crap out.
He's really useful
Oh.
on like 100-man melee or whatever because
Oh,
you
yeah.
just do the ground combo thing. And
yeah,
then,
ground pound.
I think the only time I ever liked using Bowser in anything had to have been Mario Kart because he's so slow. I can just kick his ass so easy. It's the only time I've ever been happy to have him in a game so I can just beat him easy.
I also like Donkey Kong's levels.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
And
I like the Donkey Kong Falls one.
yeah, and the monkey rap is catchy.
Oh.
You can rap along with it and feel like a pop star. No, you can't. But I do anyway.
So how about we're getting into the Hyrulean side now? How about Ganondorf? Will he be back?
I think so. But maybe they'll actually include the sword from
Yeah.
the flickering animation,
Yeah.
because that thing really made me salivate. I wanted to get the game so bad.
Yeah. Will he have one sword, like in oops, spoiler here, Twilight Princess, or will he have two swords like in Wind Waker?
I'm not sure. Probably the one sword because by the looks of it, Link is the Twilight Princess version. But one thing that I want to see about him is I want him to be his own character because right now in Melee, he's basically a recolor of Captain Falcon.
Indeed.
It's exactly the same as Captain Falcon. It's just a little slower and
And he has, well, the up A is his own special
yeah.
Yeah, it's just hilarious how he just holds his feet up and down like an 1 to 80.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. But I've never really feared him, but he is fun to like set as AI and then beat on him with like Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, maybe they won't have Ganondorf, but maybe they'll just include Ganon, like, as a completely different character.
That would be cool.
Maybe a shape-shifting between the two.
Like they did
Like
with
with
Zelda. Like,
Zelda.
yeah, that would be really awesome.
That would be pretty good.
Coming from a person, I know I'm going to be hated for this, but coming from a person who doesn't really like Zelda, I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
We're just nerding here.
So how about Zelda? Zelda and Sheik, will they be back or else she be replaced just by normal Zelda with a sword and arrows?
I think that she's not gonna come back, and that makes me really sad because
Yeah.
I always play.
Sheik was really exclusive to Ocarina of Time, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem.
She.
He, she, and it depends which fanfiction.
Nintendo probably doesn't want to go for that kind of sexual ambiguity anyway.
Well, they do it with Birdo. Birdo's technically a guy in Japan. Yeah. Anyway.
Fanfics.
I'd love to see the return of the switchability between
Yeah.
the two of them. I think it really makes her a more strategic character.
Indeed.
It's a thinking person's character. It's not just going there and button mash. You have to think about what you're doing.
I don't know, with Sheik you could bump.
With Sheik, you can button mash, but if you get in a tight spot with Sheik, you have to be able to switch to Zelda and get out there. It's just really, really useful.
And Sheik's moves were also technically minded. Like, if you just try to button smash B, you usually end up just throwing out your chain and sitting there for a second
Yeah.
and get yourself really vulnerable.
My favorite move on Sheik is a chain because you put it out and then you can start whipping it around and you can get people like stuck in it.
That would be really neat with remote control
Oh,
if
yeah.
she came back, because then you could actually feel better. But she's probably not going to come back.
And how about young Link? Will he be back or will he be replaced by Zelda Link?
No, it'll be replaced with Wind Waker,
Yeah.
cell shaded Link. Yeah.
I hope they keep his milk taunt though. I loved his milk.
I don't know. That'd be pretty silly. How about Captain Falcon?
I think there's a good chance he'll be back, maybe with like another F-Zero character, just to keep the franchise, give it more presence on the game.
Yeah, though.
But I don't see him changing at all.
Yeah, F-Zero GX was just an amazing race. I definitely hope that Amusement Vision gets back and doing a Wii version,
Yeah, that would be really
pushing
fun.
the speed limit.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone loves Captain Falcon's taunt. Show your moves! Show your moves!
I feel almost insulted.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, the taunt.
Oh. I think that's the
You
point.
move. It's sort of a porn star thing to say, but
Yeah.
but the thing is, Captain Falcon
Very
is
Japanese.
supposed to be American, and that's what the Japanese think American people like, I guess. Which is kind of awesome in a way.
It's pretty funny.
It'd be
actually.
awesome if you went to the States and everyone's like, show your move.
Yeah.
Do that in the middle of New York.
He get jumped. Ah!
Get the curb stomped.
Speaking of New York, my mom is there right now. Anyway, next character. Next character is Ness from the Earthbound system. Earthbound series. Will he be back? Or will Starman.net destroy Nintendo for not releasing Mother 0, 1, 2, and 3 in North America?
Man, I hope he's back because he was like my brother spent a lot of time learning how to play him, and he became almost unstoppable with Ness. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing him again because the psychic powers were just so much fun, and his PK hammer and PK flash were really cool, and it gives us Mr. Saturn to throw around.
Yeah. Well, first,
I gotta say that any game that allows you to have, psychic powers is just right up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, the PK Thunder, being able to control the lightning bolts is just.
yeah. So
yeah, that will definitely be great with the Wii. Go PK Thunder to
Yeah, see if you could actually aim where it went with
Yeah.
the remote. But they'll probably make it more, like the control more universal than that, because I read on the website how they're going to include compatibility for all 4
Yeah.
options on the Wii. So it'll probably be something like really interesting controls that
yeah,
we're not really
more
sure.
innocuous.
How about the Ice Climbers? Ice Climbers. Everyone's favorite duo. I don't know about you, but Ice Climbers are a bit of a favorite of mine, and whenever we're having long melee matches, we always do a 4-player Ice Climbers.
Nothing lags a GameCube like that.
And then again, the Black Hole Glitch does.
Yes, true.
So will Ice Climbers be back, or will they be axed?
I can see them coming back just for that unique 2 characters for 1 player kind of thing. And they were really well balanced for what it was.
Never
You had to
really
really know
played
use
them, but I thought they were cute. I like looking at their statues.
I'm horrified by them. I remember doing that one match. What is it called? Like the 100-man match or something.
Yeah, with thousands of
With
nannies
thousands
and
of
popos.
vice people, and it's just I hate them so bad they kill me so quickly.